But no, seriously, I really wanted you guys to share what that journey was like, working with your young entrepreneurs, knowing where you already started, but when you came with me, how we identified certain things, and then how we aligned them with a certain audience, how we created their brand books, and then how we were able to start creating their authority around their area with, and having them be the host of YBK Day. So that's the way that we're going to go. So Jen, let's start with you. You want to tell a little bit about Rico and that process as we started to work together?
Okay, so Rico got into business when he was 5. He was selling t-shirts, and a couple of years ago he got into the snack food business. He started selling popcorn, and then we moved into, right now he sells candied corn puffs. So when I chose to work with you, we needed something to where he could generate more income without making more popcorn. That's what we wanted to do. So that was the goal. And with your help, he has written his brand book, Rico Rocks at Problem Solving. And we are rolling that out now with YBK Day next week.
Yes. And what made you say yes to YBK Day?
He needed to be the face of young business in Las Vegas. So I needed a platform to be able to present him as an authority in the area. And YBK Day was it.
Yes, thank you. Anissa, same to you. Like where you started from, and then when we started working together, what that process was like.
Absolutely. My daughter started a business when she was 10 years old making soaps because she had eczema. So she was making soaps. And so we kind of expanded the product line. And when I came to you, Arriel, we were like Jen, looking for an opportunity for her to not only have another stream of income by writing a book, becoming an author, but also making her authority in her area as promoting young entrepreneurship, especially within the Houston area. And I want to point out that sometimes when we as parents are so close to our children, we want so bad for the perfection to be there, for everything to look a certain way. And working with you actually come in and you see the things that we can't see because we're so blind by, do it a certain way. And so you were able to really come in and help her develop her book and her brand that way. And so we wanted to do YBK Day because she already had such a huge platform on youth entrepreneurship, but this really allowed her to take it to the next level and support the other youth in the area and give her the platform to grow her brand.
Okay, thank you for sharing. Let me jump to Chanel, and then I'll come back to you, Letitia. Chanel.
So when we started with you, like the other ladies, and I already had her product out, but we wanted to find a way that she could, make more money without creating more products. So working with you brought something out of her that I didn't know and that she had, You brought a passion out of her, that she likes to write and to tell her story in a different way. And the reason why we jumped upon YBK Day, one is that we're new to the Atlanta area. This will put her in a position of authority for youth entrepreneurship in that area. And number two is that we want everybody to know that this is such a huge movement, that I wanted her to be a part of it. I want to be a part of it, and I want to spread the word that this is something bigger than just us and our kids. Entrepreneurship can be a way that kids can start breaking generational curses. So I think it was an amazing idea, and I thank you for giving us the opportunity.
Oh, thank you. Letitia. And Letitia is different because when she came, she already had Bella's book. I just kind of sprinkled some little fairy dust on what she was already doing. But when she came, she was already in motion and already had published and got a bunch of accolades about what she did. I just sprinkled a little bit of dust on it. So you want to share, Letitia, where you were and then where we were able to go?
Sure. So we had released Bella's book pre-pandemic, and it wasn't as successful as I wanted it to be. And so I asked Arriel, I said, what can I do? And she said, we're going to relaunch this book. And so you helped us to have a successful book launch. She became a best-selling author at that point, and just kind of come to grips with things that we needed to do to help her move forward. I think you said you sprinkled a little bit of of dust, but it was a whole lot of dust on her next planned launch. And so we're just excited for this opportunity. We came lucked up on YBK Day. We came in a little bit later than everyone else. And I think, Arriel, I reached out to you to find out about a vending event, if any vending events in St. Louis, because we were planning out our summer, and that's one of the places we had planned to travel. And you said, I have something better. And so I am so excited about YBK Day. I think it's a great opportunity for Bella. I think it's a great opportunity for any kidpreneur. And we're just glad to be a part of it.
Oh, thank you. And I should have said what YBK Day is. So it is.